Welcome to Individual Business Intelligence. Companies like Facebook and Google are collecting data about us in every possible way. They collect the data so that they can improve their business, their products, their services, their solutions. For example, the recommendations that you get on Amazon or Flipkart, the personalized ads that you see on Facebook or Twitter, or the notifications that you see on LinkedIn, all are based on data, your data. And Google probably knows more about us than we do about ourselves. They know where we are traveling, what we eat, where we stay, almost everything. No wonder everyone is saying data is the new oil, new gold. Some even say data is the new God. Basically, what everyone is saying is data is an asset. So the question is it an asset only for a company, or is it also an asset for an individual? And if it's an asset for an individual, why don't we as individuals make use of our own data? Why don't we use it to discover ourselves more, to improve ourselves? Like someone said, if you have to improve something, you have to measure it. It doesn't matter if it's belly fat or car performance or glucose levels. If you just can't measure it, you can't improve it. In our context, it translates to if you don't have data, you can't do data analysis. All of these thoughts put together made me come up with a concept called individual business intelligence. It is about you accumulating data about yourself to discover yourself factually. In other words, it is self reflection with consciously captured own data. It is about an individual transforming from a dumb phone to a smartphone. I believe every individual's business is to improve himself. And if business intelligence can improve business, I think individual business intelligence can improve an individual. IBI, or individual business intelligence, the first task is to identify data points. All those data points that matter to you, these should be identified. And data should be accumulated on a daily basis at the minimum. Data analysis has to be carried out on a periodic basis. And based on the data analysis, you can identify the trends and patterns in your life and also correlations. And based on that, decisions and actions can be taken. How to capture data? In my case, I capture using a spreadsheet. I know it, and a mobile app would have made it look cool, but uh, spreadsheet is free, and also I don't have the expertise to create an app or the time or the money to invest on. So I decided to start with a spreadsheet. It works for me at the moment. It has 106 columns, 16 of which are these 16 are static columns. I don't have to fill all 90 columns every single day because some are dependent columns. Like if I have a dream, then I have to fill dream related quantitative and qualitative data. And if I don't have a dream, I don't have to fill it. So in this way, it takes me about 5 minutes to use this. My criteria was it should be easy, it should be free, and it should be configurable, it should be flexible, and I should be able to also do visualizations based on the data, visualizations like these. So I used another tool called MicroStrategy to come up with this visualization, and now I know a lot more about myself. For the last 200 days, I was happy. On 143 days, I have seen, on 59 days I've seen dreams. The number of dreams I've seen is 79. The number of vision or ideas or thoughts I've had is 123. Like this, I can now capture data about myself, and I can analyze it and try to see if there is any trend or pattern. I'm not saying there is, but there is a possibility to identify that now. And number of happy days, as you can see in this visualization, I've had most number of happy days on Saturdays and the least number on Wednesdays. This I wouldn't know if I wouldn't be capturing the data on daily basis. And this one below here shows my sleeping hours pattern. And what are the other benefits? So when you start capturing data on daily basis, actually you start reflecting back upon yourself. You go through in detail, what did you do previous day, how did the day pass, and even in terms of like how many mistakes did you do, and then you try to reduce the number of mistakes you do. And there's a possibility to find hidden trends and patterns based on data. And because you're capturing time based, it's also helping you doing um, manage your time better. There's a possibility to take decisions based on facts. Also, investigate life events like a deja vu or a dream. Possibility to predict better. The data can be passed on to your children, like property, gold, and money. You can also pass on now data. There's a possibility to improve yourself and eventually leading to becoming a better version of yourself. And instead of drowning in data, we can handle data quite well when we try to capture data in this way. I think there are a lot more benefits if this is implemented in a large scale in schools and colleges across the world. Probably there is reduction of crimes and suicides and so on. But for now, I think it's too much. How much data to capture is a question I get asked. So in this one, don't capture so much that it becomes a burden and you stop doing it. Capture that much as you can, continue doing it, and always you can always increase the number of data points that you want to capture. So start with less and then gradually increase. A couple of points to note: the more good data you have, the more chances are there for you to find out some trends and patterns. And also remember that if you fill it with garbage, the result that you get will also be garbage. To wrap up, IBI or individual business intelligence is a concept, can be used worldwide. There's no restriction. It's totally free, requires 5 minutes of your time. And remember, you are the hero of your own movie. You need to capture your own data and secure your data as you capture it. Let no one else have access to it. And this is an experiment that I'm conducting. I've started doing this from last 6 months. I would say please try it at your own risk. And as I said, garbage in, garbage out. And as you know more, discover more, have fun, keep experimenting. Thank you for listening. If you like this concept, please try it. And also, if you want your friends and families to try it, please share the video. Thank you very much.